A series of incidents around Cardiff left one woman dead and 13 injured. People from across the city and beyond have gathered to raise money and support the families of those affected.
A walk was organised through the locations where people were injured before a gathering in the Early area of the city. Carl Edwards is there for us tonight. Carl.
Well, Andrea, it is difficult for many to imagine what was happening here exactly a week ago tonight. This was a scene of chaos and devastation, the sounds of sirens blaring, roads sealed off, a massive police operation after those incidents which caused so much shock in the community here. Now tonight you can see behind me the flowers. They've been growing in number throughout the week and throughout the day in particular, because it was here outside Ely Fire Station where there was the culmination of a charity walk today, which allowed people to pay their respects but also to raise money. And for many of those people it was a particularly moving experience.
They still can't believe what happened in the streets of Cardiff last week, the streets they today walked in memory of Carina Menzies. She was killed in a series of hit and runs that left 13 others injured. Today, hundreds went on foot, passing the sites where people were knocked down and finishing at Ely Fire Station, near where Carina died. There was thanks to the emergency services. Doves were released as a tribute.
A community comes together in tears, grief, despair. A community with lots of spirit. For each other, we are there.
One of the walkers was Maria Powell. She lost her daughter in a hit and run 2 years ago.
I know how hard it is for the family, so it's just nice to be able to do something, give something back. Those poor little children, what they're going through.
Exactly a week ago, this was a scene of devastation, sites where Carina Menzies was killed. Today, her family, her friends and the wider community have gathered to remember and to pay respects, releasing doves and balloons and laying flowers. They very much want to get the message across. They are united. They also say that Carina would have been extremely proud of today's events.
They've given their all to do that walk because it's so important, and that's really humbling.
31-year-old Matthew Tridden has appeared in court charged with murder, attempted murder, assault and dangerous driving. He's due in court again in the new year. Meanwhile, thousands of pounds has already been raised for a trust fund set up to support Carina's children. Donations from Wales and the wider world.
We've even had a donation from celebrities. I was at a fundraiser for another purpose in London this weekend. Hugh Grant bid for a prize offered by Sir Ian McKellen. We got £5,000.
I think she'd have loved it. I think she'd have loved it. And I'm sure she's looking down on us all and very thankful for what we've done for her girls and the other victims involved.
The shock hasn't gone, the pain isn't over. But today, a community united to remember Carina Menzies, who died in circumstances they can never forget.